Alexa TV presents in 3, 2, 1. Dateline Schools with your host, Terry Harrington.
Well, this week on Dateline Schools, we're learning about the Balanced Calendar Initiative that's taking place at Cleveland Elementary School in Port Huron, where the students have already started their 2014-15 school year in July. And tell us all about it, my special guest is the principal here at Cleveland, Chris Collins. And Chris, what kind of an investment has the district had to make this program work here at Cleveland?
Right. Yeah, no, there definitely has been some funding pushed toward Cleveland for this. And I guess the biggest thing was the air conditioning. We've all been in the classrooms in September, May, June, where it's sweltering and teachers don't feel like teaching, the students don't feel like learning. So with this idea in mind, the teachers really wanted to ensure that they had an environment in July, in August, that where they were going to deliver, curriculum and the students were going to be able to learn. So the district stepped forward, and we have, we like to refer to them as window shakers, although they don't shake the windows, in each of our instructional classrooms. Some fans, throughout the hallways. We don't have central air, but the learning environments are cooled.
And I know the day we're recording this, it's in the 80s, high humidity. It's pretty comfortable in here.
Yeah, no, it's really not bad at all. So it's been a nice summer thus far. I'm sure we're going to get our scorcher days, but we're prepared for that now.
And my guess is, too, for a lot of these kids, this makes a pretty comfortable environment from them based on what they'd have at home.
Right, exactly. So, we're working on trying to get those other areas like the lunchroom, like the gym. Maybe down the road we'll be able to install some central air, but right now we've got some picnic tables going in outside. If we want to get them out of the cafeteria into an outdoor environment that might be a little cooler, we're going to do that, but, every little step.
How about the recess? I know, obviously, for elementary kids, that's always a big part of the day. How do you handle it?
Well, you know what? Thus far, we've had some cool temperatures and haven't had an issue. But, we're going to treat it just like severe weather days in the winter, where if it's too cold, we have to stay inside. If it's too darn hot, it might be just a short recess, sit under the tree and catch some cool breeze.
And the other thing you mentioned, too, the 4-day calendar. That's
Right.
got to be a real treat for you and your staff.
That is. That was one of the big things, is making sure that we still had time with our families in this switch.
More tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.